Hello there. My name is Anna Carling, and this video is the third of our series on Introduction to Chinese Medicine. This series is designed to help you to understand the basics of Chinese medicine and how Chinese medicine is really a very easy and very effective way of alleviating stress and helping to overcome stress-induced illnesses. So I would like to speak to you this time about opposites and how by recognizing within you the opposites. We spoke last time about hot and cold and how we have to find a balance between these or internal causes for stress or illnesses and outer causes. So internal, external, hot or cold, or basically excess and deficiency, which means we have overgone the mark of being excessive in one way or the other in our lifestyle. So the basics of Chinese medicine, of course, is unity and how everything in the universe relates. And it is through vital energy or qi that unified sense is achieved. Now, in terms of these opposites, we are always aiming to find a balance. And that center point of those two opposites is the yin and yang. Balance of yin and yang. So I'm going to be speaking in more detail today about the opposites and how it manifests in nature, within our being that is part of nature, or on the outside in nature, and then later on I'll speak how it manifests in greater cosmos. The nature is a very interesting word. Actually, it comes from Latin nasi, meaning birth, new birth. So nature is in continual rebirthing process, and so are all the cells and molecules in our being. There's a constant transformation of the vital energy that is creating new forms. And once we begin to understand this as basics, then we will relax into trust that the process of unfolding in a harmonious way is going on within our being. So a goal, of course, is ultimate perfect health. Not only perfect health, but an ability to use all our talents in a creative way and become very empowered by these talents that we have. And first we have to learn to accept that there's a natural flow. There's a natural flow in nature, and there's a natural flow of that vital energy, qi, within our being. But we have to learn to know our being, and we have to know what that vital energy is. What are the characteristics of it? And how does it manifest in various organ systems? And how does it manifest in the functioning of everything? Because everything in Chinese medicine is seen as a function. It's even in internal organs, they have names, but it is their functions that are manifesting in various parts of the body that are really the organ of the body in terms of Chinese medicine. So this time, the opposites. The opposite of yin and yang, the goal is the harmony, the middle, and you might call that the axis or center of being. Chinese call it Tao. And our medicine in loving Tao cures is centered on Tao, the axis in the center of a wheel of life. So I invite you to watch my next video. Hello there. My name is Anna Carling, and we're doing a series on Chinese medicine. As you know, it's a large field. Ancient, with masses of information, and I'm dying to share this with you. However, because of time, we'll be sharing little bits of it. And this time, I want to share with you about the concept of 5 phases and how important they are in diagnostic and treatment methods in Chinese medicine. They're really, the 5 elements are based on the Chinese concept that we have 5 phases in nature. We have 4 in West. We talk about water, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Well, in Chinese tradition, we speak of winter, spring, summer, early fall, which is the harvest time, and fall. And they are all associated also within our internal nature, which is our human body, and the organ systems that relate to each other. So the water element nourishes the wood, which is the spring element, which again nourishes the fire, the summer element, and that nourishes the growth and harvest season, and the harvest season then nourishes the decline, which is inevitable in nature, and then again that nourishes the water element. So within the body, the water is associated with kidneys and urinary bladder, and that should nourish the functioning of the wood element, which is the liver and gallbladder, and again that should nourish the fire element, which is the heart, pericardium, but small intestine, and also triple warmer, which is a function and without an organ, but I'll go into that later. So then the fire element should nourish the earth, like ashes do nourish the earth, and earth is associated with stomach, spleen, and pancreas. So that then should nourish the lung. But there's another cycle of also there's a cycle that is controlling cycle, and that goes across the cycle. So if you, for instance, if you have stomach problems, like most of us have, we tend to eat too much, we eat in a hurry, we're stressed out, and we have acid stomach and so on. That may be caused by the stomach itself, or it may also be caused by liver that is supposed to be controlling the earth element. And I will just show you a little a treatment that you can do on yourself very simply. The stomach channel goes from below your eyes and beside your mouth down along the nipple line. And what you can do when you have digestive problems, you can just tap a little bit along this line, like this, down. And even just if you do this a few times, you're going to find that your digestion improves. So we'll be showing you more of these points and how you can treat yourself. So I invite you to come and see me next time.